What's going on, guys? How are you doing today? It's a role player early in the morning and I wanted to share my thoughts on the whole Spirit Barrage thing going on PTR. And if you haven't watched me streaming on Saturday, this is when I was actually testing the Spirit Barrage and other builds that are coming with it. So basically there were 6 reworked legendaries on PTR that is going to be included in the previous patch 2.4.3, and out of these 6 legendaries, 2 items are quite, life-changing. One item is for the Witch Doctor and it's called the Barber. It looks like this. And the other is Faithful Memory for the Crusader. And the Barber, it now works like this, guys. Instead of dealing direct damage, your Spirit Barrage now accumulates on the target. When you stop channeling, it explodes, dealing 250% of the accumulated damage to all enemies within the 15 yards. So basically, it now kind of explodes. It's like, explosive blast but for the Witch Doctor. It's exactly like explosive blast. It's quite funny, but there's a lot of problems with this build, guys. A lot of problems with this item. First thing that I want to say, it is completely broken now, completely broken, and it works like it does very strange things. First of all, it doesn't explode when you stop channeling. And it explodes completely randomly. Like sometimes it explodes, sometimes it doesn't explode, and it's completely on on its own. Like it's impossible to say what even triggers that explosion. Especially problematical it is on single target. You channel, you stop channeling, and then nothing happens. Absolutely, you can do it for a couple of minutes, especially on the Reef Guardian. And then it just started exploding, continuously, over and over again. It started exploding, and it's completely impossible to say why it explodes. Like nothing, you don't channel. Another problem that comes with this is the skill itself. Spirit Barrage has always been, bad, terrible. It dealt absolutely no damage. And the first attempt for the Blizzard to rework this item was the introducing of the Wuss Juicer and the Gazing Demise. And I did the test like 6 months ago on PTR, and this is where I came with my very first and the only build in the fucking universe. It was called the Juicy Fire, and it was the spender build that called the Well of Souls channeling. And it was the Well of Souls build. And the problem with this skill is that, Blizzard think that it's a channeling spell. You see, your Spirit Barrage accumulates on the target. When you stop channeling, it explodes. But there are like 3 types of damage in this game. One is channeling. It's like the Fire Bats or the Ray of Frost or Disintegrate, where it's like in continuous non-stop damage that does ticks or just very fast ticks and very fast continuous damage. This looks like channeling, but it's not fast enough, I think, for the channeling spell. Really, like it's a bit slow. Ray of Frost, you have a ray and it just direct damage. It looks like channeling. Fire Bats, you channel, you have the animation, very fast ticks. It looks like channeling, but for this, I have my doubts that it's a channeling spell. It's a bit slow for channeling spell. It's like a very fast attack. But Blizzard thinks it's a channeling spell, and for some reason it doesn't proc Taeguk, and it's not included in the Mantle of Channeling list as well. See, while channeling, we have Virulent, Rapid Fire, Strafe, Temperage, Fire Bat, Circuit Terror, Disintegrator, Frost, but no Spirit Barrage. So, Blizzard thinks that it's Spirit Barrage, is a channeling spell, but it's not included in the Mendel channeling, and it's not proccing the Taeguk. There's a controversial skill, from my opinion. And not only this, but there's a runes like Phantasm. It's absolutely not a channeling spell in any way. It's like, in area damage skill, it's not channeling. And this one, Manitou, it's absolutely not a channeling spell. It's like, a passive damage, also like an area damage that you do when you run nearby enemies, like in aura or a fire shield of some kind. It's not a channeling spell, but Blizzard thinks it's a channeling spell, and the game thinks it's a channeling spell. And there comes the third problem. This item also think that with Manitou you are channeling actually, but you don't cast anything. It's passive. You do not channel. But that shit, it starts exploding the enemies anyway. Like, it's supposed you are channeling. And it's like I said, it comes the third problem. It works with the Manitou, and I think it's completely broken, just exactly like it was with the Jade Harvester on the previous PTR, when people ran Jade Harvester with Manitou, and the Soul Harvest consumed the dots of the Manitou and did ridiculous damage, because it thought that Manitou is a dot. But basically, I don't know what triggers this, these continuous bugs. Maybe it's the spell itself, maybe it's the gazing demise here. This thing is also not very tested much. Spirit Barrage gains the Phantasm room, and each active Phantasm increases the damage of Spirit Barrage. So it just increases, basically, it's just a buff to Spirit Barrage. It's like a buff to the damage of the skill. But maybe it has some, interaction with the Spirit Barrage on the skill bar and the Barber. And overall, this composition of free items and skills, it does completely, unconventional and strange things. Like, it's completely broken. And at current point of PTR, it's still not fixed, and I believe that doing any kind of builds at this moment is completely useless. And all these guys, you will see all these, Legacy of Nightmare, Spirit Barrage builds, they are completely worthless at the moment, because obviously the Spirit Barrage is broken, the Barber is broken, and no way this is gonna go live. It was in a better situation. They will completely remove this item from the game because it's just broken, and or maybe they will find a fix for it. But it will, all these builds that are currently available on PTR, and look at this. There's a guy who cleared 103 with the LON Spirit Barrage, guys. 103. He has 4,000 paragons, but it doesn't matter. He cleared 103. And basically, no way this is gonna go live, guys. No way it's gonna go live, because basically it's broken as fuck. No way it's gonna go live. All of these builds are completely pointless. It's fun build, it's fun to play because it's broken. But I don't like when people get hyped and start unleashing builds on PTR and doing videos, because it's obviously broken, guys. Don't waste your fucking time, Don't be a 15 years old attention wars and do builds that will be nerfed a week later. It's completely useless, and don't behave like you're fucking 15 years old attention war that does builds, to hype with a hype numbers high. Oh guys, the crits in fucking billions, yo! Holy shit, man! Look at this ridiculous build on PTR. I'm 1,000 paragon and I'm clean 95, look at this overpowered build. This is my overpowered build that I created. Seriously, such a bullshit. And really, I don't like what Big Daddy Dan does. He already did 2 builds, and he actually rolled the builds on Diablo fans. And guess what, guys? These builds will be completely fucking useless in a couple of weeks, because the thing will get fixed and nerfed, and it will just disappear like it always happens on PTR. So don't waste your time, guys. You can just go and play this, but it's not a build that is working. It's obviously broken, and no way it is gonna go live, guys. And just when I woke up, they added the PTR vendor to the game. That was quite unpredictable, because yesterday I was playing PTR and was nothing there. And basically, the way to get this, instead of what they did on PTR, I will explain you guys how to get these items, how to get these new items, the reward one. You see, there's no buff on PTR, no drop rate buff at all, guys. Instead of buffing the drop rates, you complete a Nephilim Rift, you kill a Rift Guardian, and it dropped a bag of fortune. And you open this bag. It looked like an actual bag, like a sack or a bag. You open this bag, and it dropped the new item for your class, the reward item. It dropped the Barber, it dropped the Ramadan's gift, and the Flawless Emerald, so that you can just socket it immediately. It was really good, instead of buffing all the shit around that we don't absolutely need, all the shit dropping over the screen. It was pointless. They just realized that they will use it this way. But before that, they wanted to use the vendor that could sell out this PTR bag, this bag of fortune. And today I woke up and I actually saw this guy. Look at this guy here. Fucking ridiculous. Look at this. He's so funny. It's called Djank, the PTR vendor. And he actually sells these PTR bags for 300 blood shards. That's fucking amazing. Let's buy 3 of these, guys. I will buy 3 of these and open. Let's look like this. PTR bag of fortune. That's cool. Let's open this. See what happens, guys. Let's open another one. And another one. See, guys. That is what's going on. It's actually a good way to get the legendaries. Oh, I get a fucking ton of Remalandis. So it works like this now. It's pretty cool, that was a smart move to do testing more optimal way without the requirement to refine all these legendaries, in the wild. Now this really fastens the process, and it's not so tiring and boring like it was before. I really appreciate this vendor and what it does. Really nice. So, guys, this is it for the Spirit Barrage and for PTR. Like I said, I will summarize. I think it's completely broken. It will get a fix or a nerf, a major nerf. They will maybe fix the explosions and maybe tone down the damage. But the biggest problem is this, has strange interaction with this Manitou and also the other runes. It works in a very, very strange way, guys. Very strange way. So thanks for watching, and after this video, watch my 90 clear with the LON Spirit Barrage build that is currently broken on PTR. It's... I just wanted to see how broken is this. That's why I was testing it, obviously. And it's broken, but it's very fun, the shit exploding like it's explosive blast, like you're fucking, like a fucking Wand of Walk wizard. It's very fun. So watch the clear, guys, and thanks for watching. See you soon. God almighty. Yeah, instantly do more damage. And I become so much tankier. Some strange things happen, like it doesn't explode. It doesn't explode at all. See, nothing works. See, now it started exploding. I don't know why. Looks like this setup is much better than the Witching Hour, like much better, guys. So much tankier. I haven't even died once. Looks like with the draining spirit, this must be it. It doesn't work. Yeah. Now it exploded. It's funny. The fuck? How did it explode so fast? No idea, guys. In fact, with the 10 stacks, the damage is basically the same as with the Boost Juicer.
really nice. So I can do it, I think. It's so much tankier. It's so much tankier, guys. It's fucking unbelievable. And also area damage. Area damage is king. Look at that. Holy shit, basically ripped. Can understand how it works for what triggers the explosions. And I'm still surviving. Whoa, shit. Oh, they killed me, but you know, it was, you know, wicked. Not a problem, not a problem. I don't really think I need, you know, that. What I really hate is the fucking oppressors. Look at this shit shooting from all over, guys. Look at this. How many there? Yeah, man, this PTR. Zombie Brains Twitch, thanks for following, man. I appreciate this. This is PTR crazy motherfucking shit. It's fucking ridiculous what is going on here. First of all, look at the fucking density, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fucking look at this progression, guys. It's fucking 90 without a single augment. And you know, my my damage is like shit, obviously, and it's just fucking ridiculous. The area damage does stupid things here. Absolutely stupid things. Even in the super bad rift I managed to survive. Like it's terrible rift. It's like, you know, EP mon, but you do it every like fucking second. It's fucking retarded. I will die now, right? Yeah, not a problem, really. These guys are almost dead. Looks like we're gonna do the 90, and I'm not gonna. I'm not sure like what what they're gonna do next. Ah, oppressors. I hate oppressors, guys. They are horrible. They wipe my ass every second. It's fucking bad. You know, it's pretty hard to gear for. It's like if you have the LON, you are almost geared. But if you don't have the LON, you will need to get one. If you played the LON Fire Bats back in the days, you have no problems with this. Look at this shit shooting at me! Fucking kidding me! This density is fucking retarded! Oh, 20 succubus, wild tempress, shooting at me all at once. Thanks, man, thanks. Yeah, I'm preparing more videos soon, so I'll be uploading this next week. And if I'll do the 90, I guess I'm gonna upload this one too. That's pretty crazy. Look at that bullshit. Like, whoo, motherfucker.
I must wait longer.
It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Come on, give me the Rip Guardian already, motherfucking shit! Oh, who's here? Oh my god, this is horrible. These summons no ads. Look at this damage. I don't even know where it comes from, really. Sometimes, like, you know, nothing happens. Sometimes nothing happens and he doesn't explode. And sometimes he explodes, so I have no idea how it works at all. It's just a bug. It's just a bug, guys. But even in the shitty rift, I managed to survive. Oh, and what will happen if I spawn here? Fuck this. No explosions. And now he explodes. Like, really?